Hey YouTube, I'm gonna sing to you guys nothing. I got, surprisingly, I got a ton of requests to ask me for a makeup tutorial. So, I have nothing to do right now. I'm really bored actually. So, I'm gonna show you guys how I do my makeup. I already have a little bit of makeup on from earlier today, but I can still show you guys how to do it. And you guys also asked for hair, but I'll probably do that another time. This is my natural hair, so don't make fun of it. Okay, so this is my makeup bag. And my favorite things, actually my favorite makeup is chapstick. I love chapstick. It is the greatest thing of my life. I could not live without it. Okay, so what I use first is I use a little bit of Advanced Radiance by CoverGirl. Nothing special. It's like 15 bucks at the drugstore at Shoppers. I just use like about this much. I don't know if you guys can see that, just that little thing. And I just apply it to some of the places on my face that that might need it. And I do under the eyes too because you get bags and stuff. One of my pet peeves personally is shiny faces. I hate when my face is shiny. It just feels oily when I have it shiny and stuff. So, hold on. Yeah, so you're just going to apply it all over the face. Just lightly, because if you put too much, you tend to not look your color. But, okay, so we're just going to, So, yeah, there's going to be lots of noises and stuff because Skype. So, yeah, you're going to stick it on your eyes, too. And just put it all over your face. And then I like to put it around my lips because it gives your lips kind of shape, just nice shape. Okay, and then what I do is I have my makeup brush, obviously, and then I have this powder. It's like mineral loose powder, or I'll sometimes use this bronzer. It's kind of cute. Okay, this is what I use to make my face not shiny. I just use a little bit. You just dab it on your face. You can't really see that well. I don't know. This camera kind of sucks right now. But yeah, you just put it on your face and your nose, cheeks. You just want to make sure that your face, like when you go like this, because sometimes when you put liquid foundation on, it tends to get a little not sticky, but just not the way you would want it to feel. So whatever, you put the preferred amount of mineral powder on, and okay. So then, I got some makeup here. Okay, so yeah. And then after that, what I do is before I put any mascara or anything on, I grab that same powder and I just rub it on my eyes. Because when I put, whatever I put on it, if I put eyeliner or eyeshadow, the liquid foundation, it makes your eyes kind of oily. So, the crease of your eye, it will get, a little bit of eyeshadow in the crease, so it'll look really dumb. So I just grab the same stuff I just used the powder, and I just use my finger, and then I go like this on my eyes to make it less dry or whatever, and it makes it kind of lighter, so it makes your eyes nice and stand out. And then I put a little bit around too, because usually when you put eyeliner and stuff on, it tends to drool a bit. Well, drool, I don't know. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is I have this stuff. I love it. I just got it. It's brown eyeliner, because if you use black, it looks too harsh on your eyes. So I use it's called Line Stiletto by Maybelline. It's got a really cool brush. It's like that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it along the edge of your eye, and you're gonna swoop out just a little bit. So you do that on each side of your eye, and you're just gonna go along the eye line and go out. If you do it, I feel like if you do it throughout your whole eye, only some people can pull it off. But personally, I don't think I can, because I have smaller eyelashes. I mean, oh my gosh, eyelids. Yeah. If you have bigger eyelids, then you can pull off the lash. But if you're probably, like, I'd say if you're Asian, some people can pull it off, like, but me as an Asian, I can't really pull it off because my eyelids aren't really like big enough to do it. But yeah, and then what I do is I actually grab cream, like any kind of cream, and I put a bit on my finger. Well, I put water on my fingers first, and I put a bit of cream, and then I just go like this on my eyelashes just to get its shape going, so that, I don't know, I just find it works for me, just to keep it nice, a little bit of shape before you put like mascara on it. Or you can just use, what's it called, an eyelash curler. And then this, I use Lash Blast Volume. I use the waterproof kind. It's a bitch to take off, but like it's still possible, so I just use it. So you're just gonna put a little bit on your eyelashes. Personally, well, you can put on as much as you want. I like putting on a decent amount just so it like looks nice and dark. And then yeah, so then you're just gonna put it on. If you have an eyelash curler, that's awesome, use it, but don't do it after. Like, do not put it on after your eyelashes because it just makes them all sticky and gross. What you can do to make them even more curlier with an eyelash curler is if you put the eyelash curler, if you put it under hot water. If you put the eyelash curler under hot water and then you use it, let it dry, let it cool down a little bit first because it will be really hot on your eyes. But it's just like a curling iron kind of thing. You just, yeah. You just warm it, and then once it's warm, you put on your eyelashes, and then it curls easier. After that, I have a small brush, and I actually bought it at Zayre's. It's like just black eyeshadow. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, but I just use a little bit, and then I'll sweep along the half bottom of my eye, so it'll just nicely sweep under, and you just swish it at the end so it's a nice little peak kind of thing. I don't know. Then you do it on the other side. And that is almost done. And then I go back and get my eyeliner, and I'll sweep a little bit in the eye. Usually I'll use eyeshadow. You can use either one though. I feel like eyeshadow, if you just drag a little bit, it looks a little bit naturaler. So yeah, that is how I do my makeup. And then I'll like sometimes for mascara, I'll let it dry so I can do another coating. Because if you keep going and going and going and going, it'll eventually get clumpy. So you should let your mascara dry before you do a second layer. And then after, I'll get my cream again, and I'll just go along the bottom. After I'll put cream on first, and then on the bottom, I'll just do my eyelashes. And yeah, that is lovely. Yeah, I do that a lot. Hold on. Usually, like, when you get makeup all over the bottom of your eye, like I just did, I would grab a little bit of my concealer or whatever and just sweep it along the bottom again. A little bit of powder. And like that. And then after you put that on, you just do what you're doing again. One thing, hold on. Yes, I know, I open my mouth when I do mascara. I don't know why, it just happens. But, okay, I love Visine. No, not because I get high. I don't get high.